Greetings, I am Harry Lair from Gary, and this is episode 598 of The Sims 4 Gallery Lots. And this particular lot is called Pumpkin Patch Cabin. It's on 40 by 30, and they got lots of hashtags you can look at. While you're doing that, I'm going to go through these photos. Yeah, the first two actually do it pretty much justice. And that one kind of does too. And that one's kind of blocked. Ooh, this was made way back in 20. That's cool. Okay, let's go take a look at this lot. And right before we do, it's always nice to see they never use CC and no stolen creations. And they have a PlayStation builds as well. And to this creator, I'm sorry, I thought I did yours a long time ago. At least a build of yours. They're the first person who ever wrote on my front page of my comments. I always thought I did one of theirs, because every time I went by, I was going for the gallery, I'd always see them to tell me to make sure I hashtag stuff. Sometimes I forget, but I always brought a smile on my face, and I can't believe I'd never done this creator's stuff before. Alright, let's go take a look at this landscaping. Now, it's always nice when they have their own fishing sign. I wonder what type of fish are in here. Let's see if we can see. Anything jumping around? Don't see anything jumping. That's unusual. Okay, the only thing I did not check was to see if this fire pit worked or not. Nice patio. Is that a spider? It is a spider. Cool. I'm a big fan of this garden. You get almost everything you could. Actually, I think it's everything you can back in from the 2020 era. Way over a year ago. So that's really cool. Plus, you got a death flower, and over here, well, you can have yourself a cow plant. All surrounding the cow plant are death flowers. And I like this low area. Obviously, Ditto did as well. That's cute. Okay, a couple of these pumpkins will probably come down a little bit. Just because it looks like they're floating. But if it doesn't bother you, it's all good to go. You know, I'm surprised I don't see more people do that with the garbage cans. Even I never do that. I always mean to. But, yeah, never do. This place does look pretty at night. And let us go on in. Dun, dun, dun. This lot is playable, but there's one, maybe two things that you're going to have to do, and I'll show you when we get over there. Nice front room. And it definitely has a nice lived-in look here. I had to stop Bob twice from, when we get there I'll show you. Oh. This looks really nice. Okay, one thing you have to do, you can't use the sink. So, probably take out the pots and pans, that little spongy thing, and there's got to be a plant somewhere. I can see it. I don't know where it's at, but somewhere in the sink. So if you get rid of all that, you'll be able to make the sink work. And before we go upstairs, we have one more room to take a look at. But take a little gander. That looks pretty. Okay, in here. Ooh, there's a Roomba on the loose. So laundry. Bob wanted to put this in the washer right away. I've been telling him no, no, no a couple billion times. That's why he's fertilizing outside right now. That's cute. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, up the stairs. Which way shall we go? I think we'll go this way first. Pardon me. And believe it or not, you can sit in that chair. So the stuffed animal is not in the way. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Really cute baby room. That is adorable. Let's go take a look at the stack. Very cool. Boop. And of course, yes, I am waving. You are more than welcome to wave back. Yeah, that sync works well in here. Or not. Oh, that looks cute. One thing I did notice in this creators page, they got lots of people that are pregnant with triplets. Ooh, I always love that sign. The clock one. Nice bedroom. Very pretty. Very cool. One thing I was going to show you that you don't have to worry about, and almost always you do, is this right here. Even though it's open, I don't think you're going to have to worry about it during winter time, because when I clicked on it, it was its own separate room. So that should be pretty good. Alright, let's take a little closer look at this place. And as always, if you enjoy this lot and or video, you're more than welcome to give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Yeah, that looks really nice right there. And if you have anything to say, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments. And you're even more than welcome to share this video if you know anybody who'd like to see it. Yeah, nice. Oh, we got some wild mushrooms growing. Looks like it. Oh, they did the greenery up there too. Yeah, this is really cool. Nicely made. Ooh, they got bubblers. Alright, top-down view. And as always, before I forget, make sure you take a look at this creator's other creations. Got a lot of houses, lots of people, and a lot of rooms. Some cool rooms, too. And yeah, basically the sink is the only thing you really got to fix. Otherwise, it's all good to go. Granted, if you look at the couch right there, that was before we got the new couches. So if you want to keep it or put those new couches in, I suppose that's up to you. But still cool. Alright, let's find a good spot for this place. I think right about there. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, hopefully I'll catch you on the next episode, and until then, later.